Hey, what's up, people? My name is Kalandu Musimi. Kama kawaida, when you see me, it's an absolute exclusive interview about to go down. Coming to you all the way from Mocha Studios, right here at Woodvale Center. Seated next to me is the wonderful cast of Subterranea. On my right, we have the legend herself, nice Githinji.
Hey.
And of course, we have Chintu, Chadusama, and of course, one of my favorites, for you, Wamboi. Karibuni sana, guys.
Thank you.
First of all, Subterranea. Mimi nataka kujua what Subterranea is. What is it?
Subterranea. Subterranea is a sci-fi series about a bunch of people with very different personalities who are locked up in a bunker during a situation.
Yeah.
That is the. Is that vague enough? But not
Yeah. You're locked up in a bank for mkidu nini ama you guys nikiendelea hapo mtakuwa mnatupea too much.
No, so it's an underground bunker that's been designed for a specific purpose.
Yeah.
And the 8 of us are there to make sure that we're able to work in that bunker in a way that allows other people to survive in the bunker.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly.
Big but not big.
Yes.
Right. Chintu, probably maybe tuanze na wewe, you tell us what your role is.
Everyone in the bunker is color coded, depending on your personality and all. So my color code for the character I play is green.
Yeah. All right, what does green do?
He's a weirdo, man.
Facts.
He's a weirdo.
Yeah, is about to dispute that.
But yeah, I think tasks are assigned differently each week in the bunker. But mainly when he doesn't have a task, he's chilling in the garden
Yeah.
of the bunker, talking to his plants and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably nice, you could also talk to us about your role.
I play Grey. That is my color. And Grey is somebody who is quite mysterious in the bunker. And people don't quite understand why she's there. Some of the things that happen around her don't quite make sense. I don't know.
Yeah. But pink.
Yeah.
Is it pink?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's pink.
Talk to us about pink.
So my role is Pink, and Pink is very joyful. She is the lively one in the group. She's the one waking up in the morning with excitement, ready to take on the new day. But she's also very smart. She knows a lot of things when it comes to engineering and electrical things. So that's where she comes in when things are happening in the bunker. And we all have little secrets that we have. So Pink's secret is very interesting. I think everyone's secret is interesting.
Yeah, sure.
But it's wonderful to see 8 people who are completely different and going through a lot of trauma individually and seeing that connection play out on screen.
Yeah. Let's talk about probably for somebody who's maybe hearing you for the very first time. What other projects have you done in terms of acting and in the film industry as well?
Oh my God! In the film industry, I'm such a newbie. This is my first gig. But I've been doing theatre here and there for about 9 years now.
Yeah.
Just in Nairobi.
Yeah.
So people might not know about me.
Yeah.
But now they will. Yeah.
Yes.
Theatre people do.
Theatre people do. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah.
Nice. How different is this particular project, your Subterranea, from the other projects that you umefanya?
First of all, obviously, it's a sci-fi. I've never done a sci-fi before.
Yeah.
But also, it was just interesting to work with a lot of strong personalities.
Yeah.
This show sort of doesn't have. There's, the way you can walk in a set and some people give main character energy. What is it called?
Yeah.
This show, everyone on set had main character energy.
Yeah.
So it was quite interesting. It was nice to see people thrive in their place. You know, there was no bigger personality than the other. We worked quite well.
Yeah.
As opposed to other shows, because it's an ensemble cast. Hakuna main, hakuna yule si main. But in other shows, you find there's usually a sort of a hierarchy.
Yes.
And that is the most different thing I would say. Working in an ensemble cast, it's been great. It's been quite an interesting experience for me.
And how was your first experience? And being in the same set with people who've done other projects as well.
It was crazy. First of all, they're so humble, all of them, because on set,
You
I couldn't even tell.
And that's the lie you're telling today.
So nice
not quite available in that
Hey.
But at least, I mean, everyone was nice
We
to
were
me.
nice to you,
Yes,
though.
yes.
Yeah.
Everyone was really nice to me.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like, hey, these guys are big, big celebs that I'm
Yeah.
working with.
Yeah.
They didn't make me feel that way even once. It was like I was on set with friends, actually.
Yeah.
We're just messing around, getting work done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the most innocent one on set. So I was just learning everyone, how they are and stuff. So
Yeah.
It was a really, really cool experience.
Yeah.
They were all legends, not just the actors, even the guys behind the camera.
Yeah.
All right. Nice as Grey. What would you say Grey is? Grey and the other colors.
Hakuna.
Grey and Namtu.
Hakuna.
Grey is just on her own.
Grey is like an oasis in a desert. The only thing is an oasis is a nice and pleasant thing to come across. Grey is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Then how different or similar is Grey to Nice?
Gosh, absolutely different.
Yeah.
And not similar at all.
Yeah.
Grey is, she's combative.
Yeah.
She's very, what's the word?
Mtiaji.
Yeah, mtiaji, but also attracts
Yeah.
She's very mistrusting of people and situations, and I find her a little selfish as well. Yeah, which, yes.
Chintu, what would you say are some of the things you learned from these amazing actors?
Oh, wow. I learned that I don't know anything. And I have everything to learn.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was just the biggest takeaway, that I have so much to learn.
Yeah.
And it's such a big opportunity to get to work with such amazing cast members.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you the same question as Nice. You've spoken to us about yourself, going out of the ordinary, to doing Subterranea, a new role. How then tunaenda wapi sisi kama industry ya film in Kenya?
I think we're on the right track. I honestly think we're on the right track. You can see that there's more opportunities for people to create stories that are bolder, and that gives an opportunity for us to have a variety of stories for different kinds of people.
Yeah.
I think the audience is very diverse. There are people who love different kinds of projects and different genres of movies and series.
Yeah.
And so because there's an opportunity and there's different platforms like Showmax, which are allowing people to put out their projects, then that allows us to have more work. And that's good for us as actors.
Yes.
For sure.
Because now we are at a place where we can actually say that I'm an actor, full stop.
Yeah.
I can make money and not feel like, oh, what else should I be doing?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more opportunity and a lot more funding, hopefully, even more funding, because we need more money to be able to create better projects.
So thank you so much, guys, for coming through. We really do appreciate you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, and asante sana. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Kalendu Musimi. Behind the camera is the one and only Tony Luke and Jamil. Bye. Bye.